The fundamentals of Gnosticism inform us that the sparks of Sophia have been trapped in this Maya of matter we all play the game in. And in order to bring about her ultimate redemption, these sparks must make their way out of the Konoma, the very illusionary world the Demiurge was able to construct using their divine light from the Pleroma in both psychics and perhaps for a time from pneumatics. Yaldabaoth and the Archons cannot create ex nihilo, but we know they can manipulate that which is. We know that in the construction of this simulation, or Konoma, they were forced to fracture the light of Sophia in a myriad of shards that are psychics and pneumatics. They had to bend the light in their hall of mirrors to create all of this we currently find ourselves in. Generation after generation after generation of trauma serving as the fracturing of that light, again on the collective level as well as the individual level. Distorted perceptions of self and others are the mortar holding this prison planet / energy farm together brick by brick. The disassociated consciousness of Sophia was used to keep her in the trauma bond with Yaldabaoth. This is the great setup and design of the way things are here, as the Nag Hammadi and other scriptures inform us. Yet, as I discussed previously, it should go without saying that events in the realm unseen to Hylix have progressed beyond the accounts written down thousands of years ago. With free will, the story must go on from the narrative of our forebears left us, and while we pneumatics know and exist in this truth, this is not the case for psychics. As we monitor their acquisition of Gnosis, we can see that for the most part, a large majority of them are just now dealing with the reality of the Demiurge and his Archons. In online Gnostic spaces, nearly every account of them is being addressed from the present tense. This to me is a lockstep with the apocalypse edging lesser evolved psychics are running around in like a hamster wheel, which means someone or something is again playing a grand game of illusion to pull the wool over the eyes of the many. Miguel Connor, the host of Aeon Byte Gnostic Radio, often opens his show with the phrase, "Write your own gospel and live your own myth," which is, in my opinion, the very embodiment of what Gnosticism is. That small sentence has packed within it so much wisdom that when applied, it has the ability to cause spontaneous gnosis in a seeker. It promotes the same idea that Christ Yeshua taught, that being we are all joint heirs with him. We who are in Christ are Christ. We are not second fiddle bit players in the cosmic shadow of a carpenter's son the religionists try to sell us, but the stars of the show. We have every bit of the authority and ability to loose or bind the heavens he exhibited while incarnated here, which means we too serve as the Logos, narrative instruments for the monad itself, more than capable of being the authors and finishers of our own particular faith, exactly as Miguel Connor beautifully puts it.
For the full transmission, including exclusive articles, videos, podcasts, and commentary you won't find on social media, visit downloadedcontent.com. While you're there, be sure to join the DLC newsletter so you never miss new releases, exclusive content, or future transmissions. And if you're fascinated by the mysteries of Genesis 6, the Watchers, the Nephilim, and the Book of Enoch, be sure to check out Then Came the Flood by Louis Crumpton, a novel that reimagines the world before the flood and brings one of humanity's oldest mysteries to life. Available now wherever books are sold. Downloadedcontent.com, where pneumatics go to play. This episode of Downloaded Content is proudly sponsored by Canasense Total Wellness. If you're 21 or older, Canasense offers free membership, 25% off your first order, premium hemp-derived wellness products, and nationwide shipping delivered directly to your door. Joining takes just minutes at canasense.com. Canasense is committed to making wellness simple, affordable, and accessible. Veterans and cancer survivors may qualify for additional discounts, and our team is always available to help you find the products that best fit your needs. Use Downloaded Content as your sponsor when joining free and get 25% off your first order. Visit canasense.com or call 1-833-633-4208 to get started today. Canasense Total Wellness. Full spectrum wellness shipped nationwide.